Hi everybody, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to show you something simple in Twitter, and is what we're gonna show you is how to turn on your dark mode. The reason is you can look on my screen, everything is almost dark. I only find out recently that if you watch bright screens, you lose your eyesight a bit by a bit. Sometimes it starts by paining. Eyes, they start paining, they start tired, like getting tired. You can feel like my eyes are tired. Some, they can even start shedding tears. You understand all those things, and it's said and it's scientifically proven that if you lose your eyesight, chances are high to be a permanent damage, which you're gonna stay with the rest of your life without any sight. So when the eyes are gone, they are gone forever. So what I want to do here, I want to say, starting from today, please try to make sure all the screens, from the phone to the computer to the TV to everything, that you try to put into dark mode, or you go to contrast settings and display settings, and try to reduce the light, the brightness and the contrast, at least to 50% or 45%, even less, as long as you can see. The lesser the light, the lesser you can get affected. So that's why Twitter, Apple, Facebook and other companies, they have come up with this dark mode feature. So that feature, it helps people to save their eyes. So if you didn't know, also it saves your battery for laptop, battery for phone. So the phone is, if it's in it's not in dark mode, it takes more battery more than when it's in dark mode. So I think you should tune into dark mode. It's necessary to have dark mode. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe on this channel. I'm going to show you this simple tutorial. It's just a click. But now, the old Twitter instructions, they say to go to dark mode, there's a couple of things you have to click. They say go to your they say they on their website, they tell you that go to your profile, you understand. Then they say tap settings and privacy. So you can't see that. To get me, can you see that? You can't see it. So when we click on profile, we can only see profile. We can't see what they call tap on settings and privacy. So even if you scroll down or you go on this side, there's nothing like that. So the only thing you can see here is privacy and policy. So that's not the place. And also, if you click more, you can't see that about us, business, whatever, developers and all that. So you can't see really what you're looking for. So here, that's where the trick is. You click on your more. Click on more. Yes, you clicked on more. So when you click on more, you can see, when then you click on display. If you click on display, it brings you this. Then we can come out of that. Then you can click more and say settings and privacy. That's where we find settings and privacy. That's where the way they say. Okay, when you click on that, it's gonna say that display and sound. So there is no display and sound here, but we can see display language, country, your Twitter data, app session. So most of things are here. Even how to deactivate your account, you can find it here. So much of the stuff is here. So what you're gonna do, you can say display. Okay, once you click on display, you can, if you can see, if I click here, the light comes, like too much light comes into the eyes here. So what you do, click on dim, you get a little bit better. There's no button like in Facebook, because dark mode slide to turn the feature on. So you see, tap the dark mode slide. So this is the dark mode slide. You get me? I believe so, because there's no, I think that button was taken out before. It used to be like, you know, on Facebook we do that. I did also a message, a video on how to turn on dark mode on Facebook, but here they tell you to do what? They say dark mode slide to turn on feature. So I really can't see any dark mode. You can see here accessory data display. So if I click on display, that button should be here already, but it's not here. So what we see, we only see dim, default, and light. So then they keep on saying choose dim or light out by tapping your preferences in dark mode appearance. So I believe this is the section they talk about dark mode, and this is what you use, because you saw when I clicked here, we saw that there was something, there's a difference. So I think they did switch off that, but now we can use this. We go to dim, so dim or lights out. So those two buttons are here. So I can click on lights out, so that simply means I'm in dark mode 100%. So then also you can click on colors. You select this color, or you can select this color, or you can select this, 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 any color you like. But for now I believe we are in dark mode. So if you're here also, you can play with your settings here. You increase the color, increase it. So after increasing that, also you can play with any color you want, and also you pick it here. The lesser the light, the more benefits for your eyes, and also the more benefits for your gadget. So don't play or don't take dark mode for granted. So everybody should use dark mode. I'm also emphasizing on your computer, if you're using Windows, also we might do a video about how to go to dark mode, and you also have to be convinced to turn on to dark mode. Please go to Google and see searching benefits of using dark mode. You're gonna see how much how many benefits we have when we use dark mode. So some people think it's just a fancy thing to use, but it's not. It looks beautiful, yes, but also it has a lot of benefits in if it comes to health. So you can see I tried also to minimize the light on my computer screen. So what you do also, if you don't know how to do that, try to put a background which is maybe dark background image on your computer, and also on your phone. On your phone you can also tap on the, you see on top of your phone there's somewhere like on settings and stuff, whereby you can, there's something say auto. When you slide down, also it shows something like a sun, the sun sign. You can slide on your right or on your left. The more you slide it on your left, the less what the less the less light you get. So I also emphasize guys, or encourage you guys, to go also on your phones and try to reduce that light. That light doesn't have anything good for you, unless if your eyes are not properly like I will say, if they have some weakness, and you want to do what you want to, a little bit of light. You know, our eyes don't work the same way sometimes. Some people has weaker eyes and some have strong. But if your eyes are like that, try to measure which light amount of light you need to see. But you don't have to leave the settings the way they are for now, because I've seen chances are high that you use a computer at least 4-5 hours a day, or your phone, you get me? So everybody now is on Twitter, Facebook and stuff. So most people use their phones more than 8 hours a day, always looking on the screen at work, at in the text going to work, or in the car going to work, at home, you get me. So when they are bored and stuff, much of the time we spend it on screens. And in couple of years, 2 3 4 5 years, uh, you're gonna see that your eyesight is going is losing its power. So, and you know, when we're starting this tutorial, I told you your eyesight, if you lose it, chances are high that you're gonna lose it permanently. It's something which you have to protect. Thanks guys for watching. I think this is a very good tutorial, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe and also share our content. Guys, see you in the next video. This is the end of our tutorial. I also encourage you to search into our videos. You're gonna find how to do that in on Facebook, and also we might do more on other devices or other softwares. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.